You said I shouldn't talk.
Okay, that you didn't say anything.
So I just kept quiet. I was like, I think we should have gone to the first one.
Husband traveling.
You told me I talk too much, so I should be quiet.
Traveling
So
on
I
what
just kept quiet.
Okay. Why am I confused? No, I'm confused. What tea are you having today? You are watching Breaking Bites right here on 3 Music Digital, where we bring you all you need to know in the world of entertainment. My name is now Koshie, and you can also call me Juji Coco. I am not here alone. I'm here with my able man,
Terry Tastiq, of course. Don't forget to like, share, and comment in the sections below, because we love everything you say about this show and, of course, the contributions that you make. And if you're watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get more episodes like these each and every time we produce it to you. Right. On that note, let's keep the tea simmering.
Terry, you know, with this very story, I'm very hyped over it because this weekend we can go out to have some fun. Lots of fun. Right. Now, so this Saturday, all roads lead to the Untamed Empire for the most talked about concert,
Accravaganza.
And there's going to be a whole lot of activities like sip and paint. There's also going to be a fashion show that I am so happy about.
Absolutely.
Right.
I am thrilled too. The arts exhibition, everything else that comes with it. It's going to be one fun fair that Accra is looking forward to, and we're super excited about. We're super stoked because this is how to promote the arts and culture in the city and, of course, to the nation as a whole.
One thing that also excites me is the fact that there's going to be lots to eat. There's going to be kinky.
Is that your favorite?
Of course, why not? What is being a Ghana without liking kinky?
The pepper, the fish. What's your favorite fish to have kinky with?
Red fish. I love red fish because it's so tasty with some pear, onions. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to whet my appetite. Okay, but also let's look at the artists that have been billed to perform. The headliners is actually R2Bs.
Wow, that's gonna be big.
I know, right?
You bought your ticket. I don't know what you're waiting for, because this is gonna be one groundbreaking experience, one that you're gonna keep for the rest of your life.
Right. Olive the Boy would also be there, and Cheetah Music. So quite a number of people are going to be there, and I hope you guys make a date with this one because it's going to be lit.
All right, switching lanes right now. We're moving straight to Niger, and oh, you're gonna love this one. So the popular crossdresser called Bobrisky, aka Mommy of Lagos, yes, is serving a 6-month prison sentence for mishandling the Naira. Now, reports actually coming in from the prison officials clearly indicates that he underwent what we call a standard prison admission procedure. And then after that happened, it was brought to us that despite the doubts and the claims and all the rumors that are going on, he has not undergone any genital realignment.
I mean, you know, the other time you mentioned it, I made it clear that I don't think he's been able to change his genitals because that would be extreme.
But my question is, in a video that was posted about a month ago, he did claim that he has every document that clearly portrays him female. So I'm a little lost. If you have boobs and you have behinds and you still have your tail in front of you, what's that all about? So are you now Mommy of Lagos or Daddy of Lagos or Dammy of Lagos? Because you've got both, the boobs, the behinds, you've got the thing still lingering in front of you. So, I mean, I just want clarity. No disrespect, though. But I just want clarity on exactly what is happening. Because if you're still not recognized under the laws of Nigeria as a woman, what makes you a woman?
But the thing is, for me, I am not surprised because Bobrisky is that guy that is always chasing clouds, right? And then he's also like, I don't know how to put it, but he's just dying to be called a girl. So because he was able to work on his boobs, his butt, he feels entitled to be called a lady or a girl, and it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Anyway, so it goes on to say that he's actually sharing a regular cell. He's still attending classes and following all prison rules, just like every single inmate in there. So there are no preferential treatments whatsoever, as has been rumored. So that's another thing that we need to take note of. But anyway, we just wish him the rest of the 5-month journey that he's got left.
Oof.
That's a long haul from here.
Who saw this coming?
On to the next story.
Terry, is it safe to say Nigeria is always in the news?
I mean, yes, they've got a large population and always are in with the trending news, the controversies, and what have you. Nigeria is certainly always in the news.
True. So you remember last week we were here to talk about the demise of Junior Pope?
Absolutely, sadly.
Yeah, very, very sad. In addition to a number of crew from his team as well. Delta State government has come out to issue a statement banning all water traveling
without safety precautions taken.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, and this is something they should have done very long ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
It didn't really have to take the life of a prominent person to realize that this is something that should be worked on. The person is gone. Nothing is going to get him back to life. He's got a whole family behind. And
Absolutely.
This is terrible.
Absolutely.
And then on social media, there were lots of pictures of he and his family circulating, and you could tell that this man is a family man. He is that kind of person that would do anything for his family.
Yes.
And
he puts his family first, and he would have been Father of the Year. It's rather unfortunate that we had to lose him through such very terrifying, terrible, tragic means. It's just really sad. But on that note, I still have another very tragic case making the news. Now, a Russian influencer and lifestyle blogger has actually taken the life of his own son. Yes, as scary as that sounds.
Why?
Yes, so he actually admitted this in court, saying that he actually played a part in the involvement of the death of his son. And that is actually a very scary thing to hear. Now, apparently, he has been practicing a very controversial diet called prana eating, which requires you to stay away from proper food and only absorb sunlight. Yes, sunlight. I don't know who will be so unhinged to try to practice that on a baby who is less than a month old. Now, this baby was actually diagnosed with pneumonia and emaciation, and unfortunately was unable to make it. So now the authorities got involved and he was taken to court and will face punitive measures as due. It's also very crazy because his wife apparently has been against all his practices, but has been, for some strange reason, afraid to leave him. Probably because he has intimidated her that he might harm her. It's purported. So these are some of the reasons why the wife has actually just condoned all this types of interesting behaviors.
Yeah. Sometimes we just
a blogger.
I think he should be checked mentally.
Yeah, he's unhinged.
Sometimes these things are just.
You have to be a psychopath to do that to your child. Yeah. And apparently he was doing this to also, broadcast this type of new lifestyle, religion of a new lifestyle for people to start, adhering to. And it's a very dangerous, even for adults, that's a very dangerous thing to do, let alone a kid who is less than a month old. Yikes. Some people need to be checked. I understand that sometimes with being influencers, it requires you to probably, push boundaries and break ground and go out of your way to do certain things, but there's always a limit to everything that you do. We should be very careful. No matter how popular we want to become, it is always important to keep in mind that we're human first before anything else. Yes, and now back to our new segment we called Around the World with Waka Now. Of course, this is where we give you travel tips and more right here. Are you ready? Today, we're giving you 5 tips that you need to know before you actually set off to travel. If you're ready, let's do this.
So the very first one is do your research about the destination you are going to. You can't tell me you want to go to Dubai and you don't know how they're living in there.
So culture, currency, language, all these things, traditions are very important. You need to know them before you actually kick off your travel. Now, also share your details, location, and every activity with your trusted families or friends. Keep them updated periodically so they know they can assist in any case of an emergency. That's also very important. So you always have to make sure mom knows, daddy knows. If you don't have parents, make sure someone really close to you knows about your travel ways and what you're going to do there, how long you're going to stay, and always keep in touch while they're there.
Because your security matters, okay? Now, the next one is don't travel if you're feeling unwell. Don't say, oh, don't say, oh, I'm going to go there and then get treatments. But you are supposed to get treatment before you set off. Okay?
That's how COVID started.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, don't forget to be mindful of who you assist at the airport, especially if you're traveling solo.
People are so cruel.
Yes. Anything can happen. We've seen drugs being planted into people's pockets or into your luggage. You never know what's going to happen, so be very cautious when assisting people at the airport.
And with our last one is be conscious of your environment.
Yes, you never know what's happening around you. You always have to be very particular about what's happening. Because again, it's just one life you've got. So be careful. On that note, please, do us the honors.
My name is Koshie. You can also call me Juicy Cool. Before Terry mentions his name, go ahead and share this link. Let us know about your thoughts in the comment section down below.
Of course, my name is Tastiq. See you later.